Got a minute. Dougie Fresh, you're on. We are on here today. Let's put that light a little bit closer. Here we go. Piece of hair. I don't want to act right. Set my timer. Hello, who do we have today so far? It is officially 11 o'clock. Hello, good people. I am setting my timer because I don't have my little helper today, so I got to set my timer so that I can stay on track and make sure we stay within our 30-minute window. Well, I am glad to see you all hopping on. We'll take maybe one more minute to see if there will be others, but you all know you can always come back to the replay line. So as you can see, I'm probably in a different location, and yes, I am. And I left my fan today. So y'all know how I sweat and how I get hot all the time. So I will be dabbing probably. But what I do want to share with you all this morning is first and foremost that those who walk with God always reach their destination. And I say that because I have been kind of toying with God. What do I share as far as the faith portion of Saturdays with Shanté? And I just kept saying, God, I need a word. Lord, tell me something. And you know, it's interesting because typically I hear from God throughout the day, and all of a sudden it was just like, hey, TT. And I was just like, well, God, what you gonna give me? So I will tell you all, one of the things that the Lord shared with me throughout me asking that question was, tell the women that beauty is fleeting. And of course, you all know that comes from Proverbs 31. And it's probably my favorite verse in the Bible. But one of the things the Lord shared with me was share with the women and the men that get on that no matter what you do to the outside of who you are, you can dress it up, you can make it up, you can blush it up, you can eyeshadow it up. If your intentions, if your heart, if what's going on the inside of you, if you're not healed on the inside, all of that stuff is what's going to come out. And so no matter how you dress it up, what you want to start to think about and deal with is those internal things. Some of us do have childhood trauma. Some of us have some adult trauma. Some of us have things that we truly need to get over. We need to deal with forgiveness, unforgiveness. We need to deal with how to manage our time and our schedule better so we can be there for our families and be there for our children. And so I just said all of that to say that this morning, I really want you all to take an introspective look inside and think about what are some of the things that I need to kind of deal with. Now, I'll tell you a couple ways that I deal with that is that I do journal. I may write down, jot down throughout the morning or the evening, kind of, what's on my heart and what's on my mind so that I don't get too caught up in all the fancy glittering glam. All of this is beautiful. All of it is wonderful. It makes us feel so pretty, delicate, feminine, jazzy, sassy, all of that. At the same time, it is so important for us to steal away some time with God. You may have to carve out those, 10 minutes or 15 minutes where you can get somewhere and get still and get quiet so you can center yourselves so that you can truly take an introspective look within. And like I started off telling you guys, as you walk with God, as you're journeying with God, you will reach your final destination. Whatever that part of your journey is, that thing that you so desire. Saturdays with Shanté was something that I didn't think about doing. I thought about a million other things and a million other businesses on my mind, but it's something that is a part of my journey, and it is going to help me get to my final destination. Hey, Roger! Listen, yes, I was your professor, but you taught me a whole lot. And you are truly a man of God. I'm so glad to see you on here. And so with all of that being said, make sure that you're spending some time with God. Take a look inside. Don't always try to dress it up, because I'm telling you, what's on the inside will come out eventually. It will. And sometimes people see the stuff on the inside of us. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent, beautiful. You want them to see the truth. Okay. So that's a little bit about our faith this morning. And I am paying attention to my time today on you all. I do want to share, typically, you guys know I go from the faith into the food. And so I might vacillate between faith today, because I just feel there's some things on my heart that we really need to hear and understand. So as far as food, I got something for y'all. I found some amazing crab cakes in Aldi. Yes, you get 2 in a box, and y'all know I'm gonna put the pictures out there for you. But what I made for today, listen, I made, and I'm gonna have to tilt this so you all can see it. Some shrimp, yes, and grits, cheese grits that is. And these crab cakes, you get 2 in a box from Aldi for like $5 or $6. Grits, y'all know they're cheap. When I tell you, and I'm gonna have to taste it. Y'all know I got to taste it while y'all on here. Got to taste it. And I will do another video, kind of like how I did with the roast beef. I will do a video so that you all can learn how to make a basic, very simple. I'm not gonna go over the top. And you guys might say, well, Shanté, what's in that? It might already be over the top because it's Shanté. It's Saturdays with Shanté. Well, I have a cheese grit, and I'll tell you, I like to use a Gruyere cheese with my cheese grits. You can put butter in them. I like to use a significant amount of cheese and heavy whipping cream. Delish. Y'all already know. But my shrimp, what I like to, let me taste this crab cake. We're going to get back to the shrimp, because I'm tasting this with y'all for the first time too, because I had not tasted this crab cake yet. Listen, Aldi showing out. Aldi is flat-footed showing out. It is a Maryland crab cake, y'all. I'm talking about, it's real crab meat. Look at there. Real crab meat up in that thing. There's not a lot of filler in it. So get to your near. I'm gonna eat another piece of that. That was good. And of course, you all see I got a little parsley, little lemon. Some people like to sprig, put a few little sprigs. You cut it up with your little kitchen scissors. And I just slice up a little piece of lemon on there. But I will tell you, in the shrimp, what I like to do is use a little butter, real butter. And I like to take butter. And you can use any carrier oil like sunflower oil, avocado oil. You can use olive oil if you like olive oil. And a lot of people say olive oil isn't good because it burns really easily if you cook. But you're not going to really burn like that. You're going to saute just lightly. I take a shallot. And a shallot is, it's not the most pungent onion. And I'll tell you a little secret. I'm going to sit this down about your onion. With your onion, you can always rinse off. I'm going to rub that in. Y'all can't tell me that blush. My lighting was off today. But with your onion, you can slice your onion and you can rinse it under some cool water. And it'll take some of that whatever that is out. Yes, TT. Y'all know I love to talk to everybody on here. They are delicious. And you know who told me about them, right? My sister, my best friend, your sister. Risa is the one who told me about those crab cakes. I was like, I gotta go get them. I gotta go get them. And they're not at every Aldi. I will tell you all that. You may have to search a little bit. Those crab cakes are the bomb. So like I was saying, in regard to, cooking your shrimp, you don't want to cook your shrimp to the point where they're just like overly done. You want to cook and saute down your onion, or like I said, I use shallots, and I use heavy whipping cream, a little garlic, and I saute that, make me kind of like a roux. I use turmeric. I'm gonna put the recipe in there for y'all, but I just want you to kind of know what it tastes like. I use a little bit of Old Bay. I use salt, pepper, lemon pepper. I use fresh lemon juice. I squeeze a little bit of that in there, and I make me a roux, and it's really creamy. It's really creamy, not really thick, not really thin, but just creamy enough. And that's a technique I tell you I learned from my daddy. You gotta let that thing simmer down a little bit, kind of let it get a little bit thick. Now, if you have problems with getting it thicker, cornstarch is probably the best way. I wouldn't tell you flour because you might not cook that flour out of there. the taste, but the cornstarch, you're not gonna really taste it. So I make my roux, and then of course clean my shrimp, that kind of thing. I have really, I don't know, like an allergic reaction or something to shrimp. Typically my mama have to clean them for me if I'm with her. But I like to buy, and listen, don't y'all buy no little bitty shrimp. Or as I just learned recently, yes, the professor learned that shrimps with an S is a real word. I can't say it though. I just can't say shrimps. I can't do it. I have to say shrimp. I'm sorry. But I will tell you, get you a nice substantial shrimp. And I'll tell you this too. I got the shrimp that I had this morning from Publix. The shrimp, the cheese. Typically Aldi does have like a tiger shrimp. They're kind of rare. You have to go in there seasonal, but they're like $10.99 or $12.99 a bag. Get you a decent shrimp. Now, if you're trying to cook it for everybody, you might want to mix, and I'm gonna tell you the little trick I do. I mix me some shrimp, get 2 different size shrimp and some lobster meat. Yes, get you some tails and cut that thing up in there. Listen, you got some shrimp and grits. So that's kind of how I prepare the shrimp. Now, you all know I always have to have some kind of little signature drink. So this morning I have some sunshine. Yes, sunshine. I call it creamy sunshine. I have, and I got to get my spoon for this one. Isn't she cute? Listen, this is a peach mango passion fruit sherbet. You can find it in Publix. I take that sherbet and a crushed peach soda. Now, this sugar overload, you got, some diabetes or diabetical, this might take you to a little place. Be careful, okay? And I put me a little sprig of mint. Yes, you can chew on the mint. It's not going to hurt you. Just rinse it off, wipe it off. And I took me some mangoes and I just sliced them. Just for a little decor, right? Now, if you're the type of person that likes to use a straw, feel free to. I'm not a big fan of straws. I'll use them, but I don't care for them that much. I like to just drink. I like to drink out of the glass. But with this, you might need a straw and a spoon and your mouth, okay? Let's see what we're working with here. And like I said, this is nothing but sherbet, but it is a passion fruit. I wish I could have some. It's so good. And eat your little pieces of mango. Don't leave that for just garnish. That's not there just to be cute. It's there to enjoy. Let's see. Get you some peach soda. I like peach crush. And put that peach mango passion fruit sherbet in that and just pour it on there. Let me tell y'all something. That's a simple, really, really simple drink. That's a simple beverage, easy, tastes really, really refreshing. If you want to top it off with a different, like maybe some kind of seltzer water, if you're not really into soda, you can take any kind of sherbet. And let me tell y'all something. I learned this as a little girl from my auntie Shirley. God rest her soul. I'm not going to cry. She always made what we call frappe. Now, I call it a little creamy sunshine. You can call it frappe in a jar. You can call it, honey, just your little special drink. You can put whatever name you want to it. For me, though, it is truly sunshine in a glass. It's just creamy sunshine. You can also take any sherbet, and any pineapple juice and like 7-Up. That's what they used to do. Old school does. They would do 7-Up and some kind of sherbet. Put that sherbet in there and pour that 7-Up on there. It's the same concept. I just, y'all know I like to remix it a little bit. I mixed it up a little bit for y'all. So instead of me using just a basic sherbet or like a pineapple sherbet and a 7-Up, I got that passion fruit mango. And I'm going to tell y'all what inspired it. I'm moving on to food. This little simple syrup. And I have another video I'm going to share with you all. But this simple syrup I got from a really special place in Tampa, Florida. Yes, it's called Fig, and I forgot the name of the place just that quickly. However, I got a video that I'm working on. Y'all know I don't edit real well, so it's going to take me a minute. It take me almost a week to edit that video. But this peach and thyme simple syrup, you can put this, it says it's nothing but pure cane sugar, peaches, thyme, cream of tartar. You must refrigerate after opening. Don't leave this sitting out. And you can literally add this. The young lady in the store told me, she said you can pair this with pickled peaches, garden thyme. It says a pink summer sunset, new love. It's just pure joy. But she said to me, she says you can pair this with ice cream, lemonade, sparkling water, and cocktail. So y'all know I gotta try this. Hey, Auntie Janice, I gotta try this while y'all are here with me because we're gonna have this experience together on Saturdays with Shanté. I'm just gonna pour a little bit in my cap, and it might be a little too much, but I'm gonna be easy with it. It's a little simple syrup, and it's not really a dark color. It has a little amber color to it. If you can see that, it's just a little amber. I'm gonna pour this in this little creamy sunshine drink we got here, as y'all know, and I just want to put a little bit on the top. Let's see what this tastes like. Now, this lady told me this could go inside of some ice cream. So we're going to try it. Let's see. Y'all know I'll try it. Let's see. It's refreshing. So the thyme, you get a hint of the thyme. So the thyme isn't overbearing. That might be good on a piece of fish. Y'all already know I'm going to try it. I'm going to eat a little bit more of that. That was pretty good. This is good. I could drink and eat this all day. So that thyme, yeah, it is. It says it's pure joy. Listen, I'm going to give y'all the website where you can order some of that too. One day I'm going to have me a real for real boutique that you all can shop in, and we're going to have all kinds of cute stuff that you can find. That would be something I would love to retail. I would. At any rate, that's our food for today. I've got about 14 more minutes with you all. I'm so glad y'all are on here today to share some other products as well as to share a couple of outfits with you all, how you can pair it up. So first and foremost, I bought this candle, and this is one of the things that a lot of people talk about with Aldi. Some things you guys know, and I vacillate between like housewares and home things. These candles, they're like $3.99 at Aldi. You got to smell them though, so you can pick the right one. This one is Pure Love. The one that said Mother's Day, I missed that one, but it smells so beautiful. And this one is Rose Water Sangria. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all they're going to put Bath and Body Works or one of your favorite candle places out of business, but they will. They hold up. They stand up to the test. So this is one the things that I want to share. And then I went to this place last weekend called the Candle Pour. This is going to be in the video that I'm working on. And you make custom candles. Oh my goodness. So I got to make this one. I called it Epic Home 77. Lovely. It's like a mint leaf and lemon for the kitchen. I'm going to use this in my kitchen. And I also got a larger candle. This one is made with, I can't remember all the stuff that's in this one, but of course I called it Epic Lifestyle. But it is the candle pour. It's a custom candle experience. So this is something that I'm enjoying doing. And of course, during the summertime, you know, we're talking about getting summertime ready and some of the things that I do want you guys to kind of start doing for yourselves. Just lighting a candle, even when you are in those meditation moments or when you're journaling. I like to light a candle. I like candles all day. But light a candle, it kind of helps you calm down and relax a little bit. And the other thing, ladies and gentlemen, get you some fresh flowers. Listen, Publix is my go-to for the most part for these. Get you some, as I call them, stems. Right, that's a little prissy name for them. But get you some stems, right? Get you some fresh flowers. I will tell you guys another trick too about the fresh flowers. You want to make sure that you're cutting off the leaf or the foliage so that they last longer when you trim them. They will last longer. And then also remember, change up your water. This is a really, really fresh way to kind of brighten up your room in the summertime, brighten up your home, any space, even your office, right? We're talking about 3 for $12 at Publix. And don't just get one. Don't be cheap. Get you 3 so you can have a full bouquet, okay? Some of the other things that you're going to need to get you summertime ready. This is a cream that I live and love. It is called No Woman, No Dry. Personally, I use it on my feet. Love and listen, and it smells so good. Y'all can see I've used all of mine almost. I got this from Ulta. It is a hydrating body butter, and it's an intensely moisturizing blend with coconut oil, cocoa butter, passion fruit, and aloe extracts for sensationally soft skin, and it is lovely. This is a nice go-to as well. Now, I will tell you all as we shift and transition into some of our fashion for today, one of the things I want you to share is that while you are getting summertime ready, listen, for your skin and your body, hydrate. I found this water last weekend, and I love, love, love it. Hey, Tanika! This is a good water. It's 100% spring water. Of course, it's plant-based carbon that is made out of. You guys will hear me reference a lot of things like that too. Like, I love plant-based. I love natural things. I like things that aren't going to continue to hurt the earth or harm us. And I like things that just are good for the body, good for your body, good for your skin. Because I don't wear makeup every day, and you shouldn't either, unless you really, really feel like you need to, you know. A lot of us still working from home. I work from home pre-COVID, so makeup is not a thing that I do every day. Hey, Dr. Lee. But this water, you're going to need this during the summertime. Listen, drink your water. If you're not drinking it now, and I'm going to tell you another little trick with this water. If you don't like water, because some people say, oh, I don't like the way it tastes, Shanté, get you some simple syrup. Denise said, I don't either. Get you some fresh fruit and just kind of, you know, infuse it and let it soak in there a little while. And it's going to taste a whole lot better. I promise you this. I use Crystal Light. I'm a Crystal Light queen. I love Crystal Light and those little packets. That's going to help you get your water intake, right? Got to keep your skin hydrated. Got to keep your body hydrated. So get you some water. One of the other things that I wanted to share with you all too, you guys know I'm into this patchology stuff. This Best Foot Forward, I did this the other day after I did the other treatment, right? This is just a pair of socks with this, like, listen, it's just rich. It has Japanese evergreen extracts, shea butter, and coconut oil. When I tell you your feet gonna feel like something special after you do the peel and do the mask and your skin peels off, that dead skin, this is probably something I would say that it doesn't tell you how often to do it. It's a restorative foot mask. This gonna keep your feet summertime ready. Because a lot of us like to wear sandals during the summertime. I love to. I'm a flip-flop queen. So this is something I would say probably do this once a week or once every 2 weeks. It's another great product, okay? And then something else for you to keep in your car. Now, I found these at Aldi. They have like several different kinds for 99 cents. You get one reusable travel bag, the bag that it comes in, 2 hand sanitizers, 3 individually packed disposable face masks, 3 packed pairs of nitrile gloves. So you get some gloves in here too. And a pack of antibacterial wipes. I've been using the wipes out of here. Love it for like my little shopping basket. Kind of when you're getting in and out of a Lyft or Uber. This is something I would say I keep them in my car too. This is a quick, easy go-to. 99 cents at Aldi, right? Can't beat that. Now you guys probably see these little earrings I have on. And as they say, we found a little sparkle just for you. These little doll babies, you guys see I have the yellow ones on. These little doll babies, these are going to be the giveaway for this week. Yes, these little doll babies right here. I want to keep them so bad, but I am going to give these away to anyone who literally, you got to go over to Epic Lifestyle by Shanté on Instagram, right? And I probably will do 2 giveaways. I might do some more stuff throughout the week, so y'all got to stay tuned. And these little purple doll babies, yes, isn't she cute? Listen. Yes, Dr. Lee, you should have gotten your stuff, but you know what? I need to figure out why you haven't received your stuff in the mail just yet. Do you still get it? Yes, absolutely. And I don't go to this. I've never really been a big pedicure person at the salon. I always have done my own pedicures, always, since a little girl. Whatever I thought I was doing. My mom would put a little bucket down, I soak my feet. And she always had like Epsom salt and a whole lot of other stuff. Hey, Drew! I see your face popped up just then. Drew is my lifetime best friend forever, since elementary school, all the way from Davenport, Florida. Yes. We give them all their life, Drew. Okay, but these little doll babies, like I said, these are going to be one of the giveaways. And this store, Francesca's, they are across the nation. They have some of the cutest little things. I got these out of there. This little emergency kit, it has 17 essentials in it. I got this from Francesca's just as well. It has all kinds of neat little things inside of this little bag. It's the cutest little hand tote. Isn't that something? It's got dental floss, breath drops, clear nail polish, stain remover, a deodorant towel, lead. It's got a safety pin in here, adhesive bandages. All this stuff is in this little bitty bag, right? Isn't that cute? So those are just some staples, things that I think you might want to start kind of thinking about using. I would love to use. I have been using. Some of them are new for me, but I'm just encouraging you guys to use them too. And so let's move on to our fashion. Now I'm going to tell y'all know I'm always a woman of one with me and my little camera and my situation here. So y'all going to have to bear with me. We're going to turn a little bit here. And oh, I got to show y'all my dress from today. Yes, honey. Got to show y'all this. We're going to turn this little camera. This dress, let's get y'all right here. This dress is from Eloquy. Isn't she cute? Now, if you guys know I always talk about cleavage and that kind of thing. It has a little keyhole. If you want to tighten it up, you can. And you can tighten it up here with your bow, or you can just kind of let it flow, you know, let it lay a little bit. The only thing that I don't like about the dress is one thing I don't like, and that is it doesn't have pockets. I love the strap because it covers my bra strap. I would probably put on an additional tank top because I don't like this area right here hanging, but that's just my preference. And then the back, as you can see, gives you a lot of stretchy give. It is a linen fabric. It's cool, breezy. This is, you gotta have a sundress for the summertime, ladies. Got to. You gotta keep a couple of different ones. So let's talk about a few more pieces. Now this one here, y'all almost didn't meet her today because she is temperamental, beautiful little sun piece. This is from Eloquy. Nice little ruffles. If anybody knows me, y'all know I don't like to iron. So my mom always jokes me about ironing and stuff. But the fabric on this dress is soft, it's plush. It's like a linen mixed with t-shirt or of some sort. I'm going to tell you, if you get this dress from Eloquy, and they still have this dress, if you get this dress from Eloquy, spend a couple dollars, maybe, you know, get you a few, send it to the cleaners is what I'm saying. This dress right here has to go to the cleaners. I would not recommend you trying to press, because listen, I caught myself trying to iron this and I got upset this morning. I said, she not going to make the cut today. Y'all ain't going to see her. Y'all will not meet her, but I'll let y'all meet her anyway. So this little dress here is cute. And I'm going to talk about the shoes at the end because I'm running out of my little time. This is another piece that maybe for the evening or maybe a wedding, right? There are a lot of summer weddings. She's real slouchy, and then she dips. Look, she's got a little dip there. It kind of comes up in the front, and it's like a soft chemise fabric. It's really gentle. This is also from Eloquy. Sleeveless, and I love bows. Anything that ties, bows, kind of makes me feel really girly, so to speak. And I love the color. This pink, it's almost like a salmon color. She's cute too. And then for those who may like, well, Shanté, do you ever wear shorts? Yes, I do. I love shorts. And I paired this, you guys know this scarf. You've seen this scarf before, that little coach scarf with the fruit on it and the vegetables. This is another piece. Now, I got this from Ashley Stewart. And as you can see, the shorts here, the shorts are really cute. They've got like a wide band. They have that little line down the front. I can't think of what you call the line off the top of my head. But a nice pair. I mean, they fit really flat on the belly area. And then this shirt, you might not be able to tell. I love a V-neck. Y'all know that. Love a V-neck. This particular blouse, it is a peplum. When you put it on, it peplums out. Honey, listen, if you have some mid-area issues, get you some peplum tops. Peplum. They are very, very flattering for anyone that may be top heavy, that V-neck, and anyone that might be kind of that midriff, you know, that might be your little challenging area or whatever you want to call it. It just is my area, okay? I'm like so anti-Spanx this summer. Get you some peplums. They're forgiving, and then they give you a little extra curve in that little cut right there, right? And this scarf is really something simple you can pair with it. Just throw it across the neck, you know. Hey, you can dress it up, dress it down. And last but not least is probably one of my favorites. And that is, honey, you better get you a swimsuit. Yes. This is a tank teeny that I have had for years. I got this from the Avenue years ago. And I just got this cover up. I've had the cover up too. I think I got this little cover up from maybe Rainbow or Burlington. But it is a tank teeny. I did earn this for y'all too. Tank teeny. Listen, you're going to see more of this in the video that I told you guys I'm going to share with you. Now, let me say something about these pieces. When you are packing, let's get that up there, and you are trying to kind of pack, you know, not a whole lot of stuff. You're getting ready to go on your summer trip. Might be a staycation, vacation, a vacation, honey. Just occasion, yeah, anywhere cation. You don't want to take too many pairs of shoes. You want to find a couple of pairs of shoes that are kind of going to match everything or coordinate. They don't have to necessarily match. So I'm going to share with you all some of the shoes and little handbags. So I have this pair of green shoes here. This pair, right? I could dress this dress up with this shoe. I could also pair this with that yellow. She's going to look really pretty with that yellow, right? And that scarf, because the scarf has some green in it. And then I have this pair of sandals here. Now this strappy sandal, listen, I think I got these. I don't know where I got these from. I think Nordstrom's rack. This little Rebecca Minkoff. This strappy sandal, she will match what I have on. It'll match the green. It'll match your pool wear, right? Your swimsuit. It'll match all of that stuff. And it will go with the yellow. And then, of course, for this little number here. Now, these little satin bow little situations here, that thing there, just some slide-ins for that little cute dress. That's my timer. We are on time. Yes, we are. We're going to pause that and cancel it and dismiss it so that it'll stop making that noise. But my point is, those 3 pairs of shoes, you can use them for any of your outfits. The little pink slide will go really perfectly with that green dress. You can just spread the love, right? Now, as far as your bags, I have 3 bags, just 3. I'm going to tell you a trick, too, about your bags. This little baby here, isn't she cute with this outfit? She is something special. Special. You say, Tanika, take 100 pair of shoes. You don't have to. Just take it 3 or 4 pair, maybe 2 or 3 pair. This little cute bag here, isn't she something? She is lovely. Listen. And she's from Francesca's too. They got a little strap in there if you want to, instead of a clutch. Hey, BC. I had to get this little purse. This little go-to. She matches every single thing up here. Literally. Everything. And then, of course, I have my other little, and I think that little bag, they're like buy one, get one, 50% off or something like that. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Pamela. She said, yes, take out. Don't you take out them shoes, Pamela Fawcett. This is another little cute bag that you can use. I think this is one of those. I told y'all I bought every color. They were like $9.99. I got this one from Ashley Stewart. Yeah, I think Ashley Stewart online. $9.99. Listen, you can find these anywhere. Y'all know how much I love a bow. But this will match everything that's up here too, right? And you can mix and match. And then, of course, I like me, you know, if you're shopping while you're on your staycation, vacation, you need something to, and all of these are, you see, they're small bags. They're not big, obtrusive bags. When you're out shopping, you want something really close to your body so you can keep your money safe, your credit card safe, that kind of thing. I love a fanny pack. This fanny pack, now she might not go with the green unless you're going to put some blue shoes with her, because you can mix that thing up. I wouldn't necessarily wear the fanny pack with this soft fabric, but I probably would get away with it with that yellow and this dress. You could do it with this one just as well. So there are a couple of options here for you all. A couple of ways that you can get yourself ready for the summertime. And turn us back around here for a second. So all of those looks, all the things we shared today, I'm just glad y'all got on here with me. I want you all to start getting yourselves prepared for the summer, get yourselves ready. And I am so grateful and honored that you all joined Saturdays with Shanté. So thank you for watching, and bye, loves.